Hello, I wanted to make this video to quickly talk you through how to take your Lifelong Vitality Pack. So you will see it comes in a 3-part system. And important thing to know is that remember doTERRA has a team of over 30 scientists in the US lab, and they put as much detail and effort into creating these supplements as they do into the oils. In fact, the supplements are #1 selling product for a reason, because they really work. So how they put them together, they put those 3 together so that they are meant to be taken together because they work synergistically. So as we know, some vitamins need other vitamins or minerals to be better absorbed. So it's very important how supplements are put together. So this is actually a 1-month supply, that box. And we recommend that you take at least 1 month or 2 months, ideally, the full dose, which is all the 3 packs. That's, as I said, that 1 box is 1 month supply, because it is meant to be taken together. It is meant to be a 1 month supply. And if you take the whole dose, the full dose for the first month, you will really feel the difference, trust me. And then you can decide whether you want to carry on with it or not. But it's important to take the full dose for the at least first month, but really 2 months to give it a proper go. Because you need to know how you feel after you've taken the full dose. And remember, doTERRA does 30-day money back guarantee. So if you take the full dose, which is that whole pack, for 30 days, and you don't feel any difference, you can return the box and they'll give you money back without asking any questions. They are so confident. And I always tell this to my customers, and no one ever has returned them. In fact, this is why I started taking them in the first place, because I wanted to know what the buzz was about. And I've stayed for the full dose ever since. So how you take them, please take the full dose for the first 30 days. Because as I said, you need to know how they are working for you. So the thing to remember is that as you start taking them, they will flood your body with nutrients and antioxidants, anti-inflammatory, and there are some amazing herbs that support our body with its natural detox and cleansing properties. So your body is not used to taking so much nutrients at once. So you need to introduce it slowly. So what you do, the full dose is 4 tablets from each pack per day. I know it seems like a lot, but you get used to it. So you take 2 tablets from each pack with your breakfast and lunch. So that's 4 from each pack in total. So 4, 4, and 4. So you take them with food, but when you first start, you introduce it slowly, because as I said, your body is not used to all these nutrients and herbs and essential oils and all the goodness that's in them. So your body needs to adjust. So you start with 1 tablet from each pack with your breakfast or lunch, whichever meal, and then you take 1 tablet from each pack with your meal for 2 days, and you see how your body feels. If you feel fine, you increase the dose to 2 tablets with each meal per day. So, and again, you see how your body reacts. Because sometimes sometimes, as I said, your body can get a shock from all the nutrients, and there might be some symptoms. So you just need to observe and see how you feel. If you feel normal, you just increase slowly. So you start with 1 tablet from each pack with 1 meal for 2 days. If you feel better, if you feel okay, you increase it to 2 tablets from each pack with a meal for 2 days. If you feel fine, you increase it to 3 tablets in total from each pack per day, but you take 2 tablets with 1 meal and 1 tablet from each pack with another meal. And again, you feel how you feel, you notice how you feel. You know, if you feel some, well, they're not side effects. If you feel different, if you don't feel comfortable, you need to tune in. Then you take just longer to increase that dose. So you might stay on the 3 tablets from each pack per day for longer than 2 days. Or if you feel, if your body is reacting in any way, which is normally detox symptoms, so your body is getting rid of all the toxins that are inside, then you might drop down to a smaller dose, and then stay there for a little bit longer. And then once your body adjusts, you go back to a higher dose and you increase slowly. So when you're on the 3 tablets from each pack per day, so that's 2 tablets from each pack with your breakfast and 1 tablet from each pack with your dinner. Once you, lunch. Once you feel fine with that, you increase to the full dose, which is 4 tablets from each pack per day. So 2 tablets with your breakfast and 2 tablets from each pack with your lunch. So you need to be a little bit organized. As in, you need to make sure that you take them. So you can either leave them on your kitchen counter, in the kitchen. That's the easiest way to ensure that you see, because when you see them, you will remember to take them. And also you can split them in half and take half to your work if you happen to have lunch at work. Or you can carry, you can take the daily dose, which is 4 from each pack with you, and carry them with you in a little container. So you need to make it easy for yourself. If they sit in your cupboard and you don't see them, you will forget them. So it takes about 2 weeks or 30 days to create a new habit. So keep them where you can see them on your kitchen counter, and you can split them between 2. Take some to work, or have a little container or little or bigger glass jar, for instance, and put a daily dose in that jar and take it with you. So you need to, yes, at first you need to get used to remembering to take them, especially if you're not used to taking supplements. So, and it's important to start small and increase your dose, let your body adjust. And trust me, you will feel the difference after 30 days. But as I said, you really need to give it a proper go of taking a full dose, at least for 2 months. Believe me, you're not going to go back, because I personally can't live without them. And then you can review after 30 days how you feel. Just check in, see how much more energy you have. That's the first thing people notice. Your sleep will improve with time. Your mental clarity. But give it a proper go. And remember, if you don't feel any difference after 30 days, send it back. It never ever happens. But I hope that makes sense. So again, you start with 1 tablet from each pack with your breakfast. For a couple of days, you increase to 2 tablets. For a couple of days, you increase to 3 tablets in total. So 2 tablets with breakfast from each pack and 1 tablet with lunch. And then you increase it to the full dose, which is 4 tablets from each pack in total per day. 2 tablets from each pack with breakfast and 2 tablets from each pack with lunch. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope, I'm sure you will feel the difference. But get in touch with me or with the person that introduced you to doTERRA if you have any questions or need support. We are always happy to help. Bye now.